Beloved soul, my child, listen closely, for I am speaking directly into your moment, into this very breath you are taking right now. You did not arrive here by accident. I have drawn your eyes to these words because time around you is shifting, and something you have been delaying, something you have been overlooking, is now standing at the edge of decision. You feel it, don't you? That quiet stirring in your spirit, that sense that something important is about to pass you by. I tell you now, this is not coincidence. This is your moment of awakening. There are only 30 minutes left, not as the world counts time, but as your spirit recognizes opportunity. You have been given chances before, whispers in your thoughts, signs in your path, doors slightly open that you hesitated to walk through. And now you hear a name, a signal, a disruption. What you see happening around figures of influence is not just worldly movement. It is a reflection, a mirror of urgency in your own life. What seems external is pointing inward. Do not be distracted by appearances. This message is not about another person, it is about your alignment with what I have already placed within you. You have been waiting for a perfect sign, a louder confirmation, something undeniable. But I tell you, the delay has not been in me, it has been in your willingness to trust what you already know. I planted vision inside you long ago. I gave you insight, ideas, and direction. Yet you questioned yourself. You waited for validation from others. You allowed doubt to sit beside your calling. Now the window is narrowing, not to bring fear, but to bring focus. This is your time to move, to act, to step into what you have been avoiding. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone you haven't met yet. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. If you can feel this urgency in your spirit, pause right now and declare your readiness. Comment 1111 as a sign that you are awake and aligned with this moment. Let it be your declaration that you will no longer delay what you know I have placed in your hands. My child, there has been subtle deception around you, not in loud voices, but in quiet distractions. The belief that you have more time. The comfort of postponing action. The illusion that tomorrow will always be available in the same way as today. But every opportunity carries its own timing, and when that timing shifts, the same door may not open the same way again. I am not removing anything from you, I am revealing what requires your attention now. You have been standing at the edge of something meaningful. A decision, a step, a change, a commitment. And instead of moving forward, you have been circling the same thoughts, the same hesitations. You have been asking, what if I fail, when you should have been asking, what if this is exactly what I was prepared for? I did not bring you this far to leave you uncertain. I brought you here to recognize your authority, your ability, your purpose. There is a reason this message feels intense. It is because your spirit recognizes truth even when your mind resists it. You are not behind, you are at a turning point. But turning points require movement. They require decision. They require you to trust beyond comfort. The opportunity before you is not random, it is aligned with everything you have experienced, everything you have learned, everything you have become. If this is resonating with you, I want you to affirm it. Comment 2222 to declare that you are choosing alignment over hesitation, clarity over confusion, and action over delay. Do not misunderstand the urgency. This is not about pressure, it is about clarity. When you understand the value of what is in front of you, you will not need to be pushed. You will move because you see clearly. You will act because you understand the moment. And right now, clarity is being offered to you. The question is, will you accept it? You have been given ideas that others would overlook. You have seen possibilities where others saw limits. That is not accidental. That is part of your design. But design without action remains unseen. Potential without movement remains hidden. I am calling you to bring what is inside you into expression. Not later. Not someday. Now. There are patterns in your life that you must break in this moment. The pattern of waiting. The pattern of second guessing. The pattern of seeking approval. You already carry what you need. You already have what is required for this step. You are not missing anything essential. What you need now is commitment. If you are ready to break old patterns and step forward, declare it. Comment 33:33 and make it known, to yourself most of all, that you are no longer staying where you have outgrown. My child, understand this, opportunities do not disappear to punish you. They shift to reposition you. But when you recognize one clearly, when it stands before you with this level of urgency, it is because it is meant for you to engage with it now. Not observe it. Not analyze it endlessly. Engage it. You have been watching others move ahead, wondering why things seem to align for them. But you do not see their moments of decision. You do not see when they chose action instead of hesitation. You are now standing in your own moment of decision. And what you do next will shape what unfolds next. Do not let distraction steal this moment. Do not let fear disguise itself as logic. Do not let comfort convince you to stay still. Growth requires movement. Expansion requires courage. And you have both within you already. This message found you because you are ready. Not because you are perfect. Not because you have everything figured out. But because you are ready to take the next step. And that is all that is required right now. If you feel that readiness rising within you, acknowledge it. Comment 44:44 as your sign that you are stepping forward with courage and trust. Now listen carefully, This is where your awareness must sharpen. The next 30 minutes in your life may not look dramatic on the outside, but internally, they carry weight. What you decide, what you commit to, what you begin, it matters. Small actions taken in alignment create powerful shifts over time. Do not underestimate the importance of starting. Do not wait for the full path to be visible. Take the step you can see. Send the message. Make the decision. Begin the work. Speak the idea. Move. I am with you in this. You are not alone in this moment. The clarity you feel is not imagined. The urgency you sense is not random. It is guidance. It is direction. It is your signal. And now I ask you, will you respond? If your answer is yes, then do not keep it silent. Comment 55:55 and declare your yes. Let it be your commitment to yourself and your path. Also, do not keep this message to yourself. Someone else is standing at their own moment of hesitation, their own edge of opportunity. Share this message with them. Let them hear what you have heard. And if this message has spoken to you, like it, and stay connected so you continue to receive what you need when you need it. My child, this is not the end of something, it is the beginning of alignment. Move now. Trust now. Act now. My child, remain with me a little longer, for what you are feeling now is not the end of the message, it is the beginning of your transformation. I see the weight you have been carrying, even the parts you have hidden from others. I have watched your silent battles, your moments of doubt, the nights when your thoughts would not rest. You have asked, when will things change? When will I feel relief? When will my breakthrough come? And I tell you now, your breakthrough is not far from you. It has already begun stirring within your life. You have walked through seasons that tested your strength, seasons that made you question your direction, even your worth. But hear me clearly, nothing you endured was wasted. Every moment of pain has been shaping you, refining you, preparing you for what is now unfolding. You thought you were being delayed, but you were being developed. You thought you were stuck, but you were being strengthened in ways you could not yet see. There is healing moving toward you, not in a distant future, but in your present moment. It may not arrive the way you expected, but it will arrive in the way you need. The heaviness in your heart, the confusion in your thoughts, the weariness in your spirit, I am already working within those places. You are not broken beyond repair. You are in the process of being restored. If you can feel even a small sense of hope rising within you, pause and acknowledge it. Comment 1111 as a sign that you are open to receiving healing and restoration in your life right now. My child, your pain has spoken loudly, but it has not spoken the final word. You have allowed past experiences to define your expectations, to convince you that what has happened before will happen again. But I am doing something new in your life. You are not bound to repeat cycles that no longer serve your growth. You are not meant to remain in patterns that limit your purpose. There are wounds within you that you have learned to live with, wounds you have told yourself will never fully heal. But I am reaching into those very places now. Healing is not always immediate, but it is always possible. And for you, healing has already begun. You may not see it fully yet, but you can feel it in small shifts, your thoughts becoming clearer, your heart becoming lighter, your perspective beginning to change. Do not resist this process. Do not rush it. Allow yourself to feel, to release, to let go of what you have been holding on to. You do not need to carry everything anymore. What you release, I will restore in a greater form. If you are ready to release past pain and step into healing, declare it now. Comment 2222 as your sign that you are letting go and allowing restoration to flow into your life. My child, your breakthrough is connected to your willingness to believe again. Not blindly, but deeply. You have guarded your heart to protect yourself, and that was understandable. But now, that same protection has become a barrier. It is time to open your heart again, not to be hurt, but to receive. Breakthrough does not always come as a sudden shift. Sometimes it arrives quietly, like clarity in your thoughts, like peace in a place that once held anxiety, like courage where there was once hesitation. Pay attention to these changes. They are signs that something greater is unfolding. There is something you have been praying for, something you have been hoping would change. You have wondered if your prayers have been heard. I tell you, they have. Every word, every thought, every silent plea has reached me. And now, answers are beginning to form in ways you may not have expected. Stay attentive. Stay open. The answer may come through an idea, a conversation, an opportunity, or a realization. Do not overlook what seems small. What appears small can carry great impact when it is aligned with your path. If you believe your breakthrough is unfolding, even now, affirm it. Comment 33:33 and declare that you are ready to receive what is meant for you. My child, there is a shift happening within you that will soon reflect in your outer world. You are becoming more aware, more aligned, more willing to step forward. This is not accidental. This is the result of everything you have been through. You are not the same person you were before, and that is a good thing. Where there was confusion, clarity is forming. Where there was fear, courage is rising. Where there was heaviness, lightness is beginning to take its place. You may still feel moments of doubt, but those moments no longer control you. You are learning to move forward despite them. I am guiding you towards something that will require your trust. It may feel unfamiliar, even uncomfortable at first. But do not mistake unfamiliarity for wrong direction. Growth often feels new. Expansion often feels uncertain. But within that uncertainty, there is opportunity. Do not let your past define your future. Do not let previous outcomes limit what is possible now. You are stepping into a new phase, one where your experiences become your strength, not your limitation. If you are ready to step into this new phase with trust, declare it boldly. Comment 44:44 as your commitment to moving forward with faith and confidence. My child, I see the desires in your heart, the things you have not even spoken aloud. The dreams you have kept to yourself, the goals you have hesitated to pursue. I placed those within you for a reason. They are not random. They are part of your path. But understand this, miracles are not always sudden events that change everything instantly. Sometimes, a miracle is the strength to keep going when you felt like stopping. Sometimes, a miracle is the clarity to see a new way forward. Sometimes, a miracle is the right opportunity appearing at the right moment. You are closer to your miracle than you realize. The shift has already begun. The pieces are already moving into place. What you need now is patience and persistence. Do not give up in this moment. Do not turn back when you are this close. There will be signs, small confirmations that you are on the right path. Pay attention to them. Trust them. They are there to guide you, to reassure you, to keep you moving forward. If you believe your miracle is already in motion, affirm it now. Comment 55:55 as your declaration that you trust the process and the timing of your life. And my child, do not walk this path alone in silence. Share this message with someone who needs to hear it. There are others who are carrying similar burdens, who are standing at their own moment of change. Your action could bring them the encouragement they need. If this message has spoken to your heart, acknowledge it. Like it, share it, and stay connected so you continue to receive guidance and encouragement when you need it most. Now go forward with peace in your heart, clarity in your mind, and strength in your spirit. Your healing is unfolding. Your breakthrough is near. Your miracle is already on its way. Amen.